Ladies and gentlemen, Cliff Pooh, and I do severely apologise if I've got his last name wrong, but it is literally spelled P-U, so I'm going to say it, Cliff Pooh.
Sheffield fans, it's Cliff Pooh here, newest member of the team. Just wanted to say what's up. Can't wait to get down there and play in front of you guys. I've heard nothing but great things, and I'm excited to win some games this year.
Well aware. I forgot him. We have. Brilliant. Hey guys! What did I say? Cliff Pooh, ladies and gentlemen, is at the Steelers. No more fart sounds now. He's official. Literally a day after we rumoured him, he joins the Steelers. We are cooking. Belfast. Enjoy the CHL because you're not going to be in it next year. Tell you now, I didn't think we'd get him, but here he is. I thought his name would be Cliff Pugh because of like where he's from, but it's actually Cliff Pooh. Let's talk about him. So obviously yesterday we dived into most of the Cliff Pooh stuff. So he's from Canada, and I'm not going to say it, but he looks like a Kohei Sato. He's probably going to be better than Kohei Sato with the talent that he's got. He was drafted, obviously, in the NHL. We discussed that yesterday. If you didn't know, he was drafted in, I believe, round 3 of the NHL or round 4, 69th overall by the Buffalo Sabres. It looks like he's also had experience at the Carolina Hurricanes as well. And on Elite Prospects, there was also a transfer for him at Florida Panthers. I don't think he had many NHL games, but he still had NHL experience, so that's a really good start. He's not even in his 30s yet, and he has joined the Sheffield Steelers for the university course, so he's doing a Watling. And he might be better than Watling. I'm just saying it right now. From the looks of what I've seen on Twitter and what I've seen on social media, this is a very good signing for the Steelers, like a really good signing. It could be probably is one of the signings of the summer from the Elite League teams. It looks like Fox is bringing players into the Elite League this season for Steelers that are too good for the Elite League. Some of the rumours that I've seen for the Steelers, some of these players we're getting is phenomenally amazing. Now, Belfast fans might be like, but, we've got this and we've got this and we've got this. But it's going to be hard to match this Steelers team this year. Fox knows what he's doing. I said that in April. I said trust the process because Fox knows what he's doing. And Fox definitely knows what he's doing because he's signed this guy who's had NHL experience, hasn't played in a major league in a few years, but he could cook in this league. He could be one of the best players in this league. He's also very good at face-offs, which fixes a problem we had from last season, because last season we just weren't good at face-offs at all. That problem's fixed. From some of the videos I've seen of him, he's a really good player. Like, a really good player. It's going to be hard to match this Steelers team this year. Depending on who Belfast sign, we can compare the two at the end of the off-season. But I think it's going to be really difficult for Belfast to lay a glove on us this year, because we look phenomenal. Fox is cooking out of the park. I can smell him cooking from here. It's that good. So yeah, Steelers signed Cliff Pooh today. Didn't think we'd announce him that quick, but I'm assuming because the rumour came out about him, we just thought, you know what, we're just going to announce him now because we may as well. Took a long time for the Steelers to get the signing out. They didn't even tell us when it was going to be. It was that. But yeah, I'm really happy. The wait was worth it, and Cliff Pooh is a Sheffield Steeler. Now, before we go on to signings across the league, we've got to talk about the latest rumour that came out for the Steelers. One last night and one that came out this afternoon. So last night it was rumoured that Eamon McAdam will be joining the Sheffield Steelers from the Guildford Flames. This would, in my opinion, be a really good pickup. McAdam is such a good goalie, and it would be such a good goalie pair, McAdam and Greenfield. For a few years now, I've been saying to myself, we need a good goalie pair with Greenfield. Like, we need a really good backup goalie as well to go with Greenfield, and I think that McAdam's going to be that person. A lot of people are saying he won't get ice time. I disagree. I think McAdam and Greenfield would happily split the games, because with the roster we've got, I don't think McAdam will have an issue. I think they'll split the games because they're two really good goalies, and I think got a really good team ahead of us. But I do think McAdam is the perfect find for Fox, and I think McAdam will do good at Sheffield. You know, one thing about a player is you can never make assumptions before they play. Which people could make assumptions of Logan Nielsen at Steelers and then he could have a really good season. People are probably going to make assumptions about about Cliff Pooh, and he's bound to have a good season, I can tell you that. And people are making assumptions of McAdam, but I bound you now, this Steelers team is going to have a good season. So McAdam to Steelers was the first rumour. And then about 2 hours before we signed Cliff Pooh, Jack Doherty from the Vienna Capitals is also rumoured to come to Sheffield. He is the same team as Evan Jasper, so 2 players from Vienna could be coming over to Sheffield. 2 very good players from Vienna could be coming over to Sheffield. And in my opinion, again, I think it's a real good player. He is a solid defenseman and he's very aware, so if we can get some good defenders, which it looks like we are, then we'll be sorted next year and we shouldn't have too many issues. Now on to signings across the league. There's not many to report on. Cardiff have got even more physical with the signing of Riley Brandt. In my opinion, I think Cardiff have gone off a fan perspective here, like the fans want him back. Cardiff look a bit too physical next year, and in my opinion that's an issue. The Elite League has moved away from physicality. We are not in the physicality era of the Elite League anymore. We're in like the offensive era of the Elite League, where we have really good speedy offensive defensive players. We don't really get the physicality anymore, so this could turn out to be an issue for Cardiff, as they might not have as many point scoring players and they might have a lot of penalty minutes across the league this year. But yeah, Riley Brandt is back at Cardiff, so I'll leave you guys to say that. And the other one is Josh Roach has signed back at the Belfast Giants. Saw that one coming. Josh Roach is a Giants legend, so of course he's going to stay there. Alright guys, I absolutely love today's signing and I'm excited to see Cliff Pooh play for the Steelers. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like and of course subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next Steelers signing, because we've got 2 in 2 days. That is it from Steelers, guys.